DanielScranton.com. Welcome to the reading. It is time to claim your power. The 9D Arcturian Council, channeled by Daniel Scranton. Greetings. We are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. We are aware of the hurt that many people carry within themselves, and this hurt becomes resentment, anger, and hate for the person or people responsible for whatever it is that is hurting the person in question. This leads to all sorts of problems in an individual's life, and those problems manifest in a variety of ways. You can experience health issues, financial issues, or relationship issues. And some people experience all of the above. All of the problems stemming from that initial feeling of being hurt by someone else and not being able to get to the love that is at the core of each and every one of us. You can feel the love that is at your core when you fall in love with someone else, and you can get together with that person and agree to partner up with that person. But eventually the hurt that normally obscures that love will come back, and it will come back up to be explored within that relationship. How do you heal from those wounds that you accumulate within you over the years or even decades of being hurt by others? First of all, it helps if you can recognize through spiritual awakening that you planned to be hurt by that other person or by those people. If you can recognize that it was an agreement, that there was a contract involved, and that you signed the contract, then you can come to a place of acceptance. If you can accept what happened and how you feel about it and all the repercussions, then you can come to a place of forgiveness. When you forgive the others for what they did or said to you, you release so much in that moment that prevents you from being the love that you truly are at all times. Many of you who are awake still hold on to your resentment, your anger, and your judgment of those who have hurt you and those who hurt others. And therefore, we understand that you need reminders like this that tell you that everything you've experienced in the early part of your life especially was planned. It was orchestrated by you and all others who were involved to give you a certain experience. Those experiences are necessary for everyone to come to the decision that they want to release that which is heavy, that which has been holding them back. So first, you have to have an offense that will require you to accept and forgive. And that can be very hard for a person to come to recognize. It is hard to remember your setup, your blueprint for this life. And so you have to take the word of beings and collectives like ourselves who tell you that everything that happened to you was by agreement, and you were part of that agreement. When that does sink in, then you have a choice about whether you are going to continue to see yourself as a victim or whether you can accept yourself as a co-creator. When you are a co-creator, you can forgive yourself and everyone else involved in that co-creation that resulted in you carrying that hurt or those hurts for so long within you. Forgiveness is freeing. It's liberating, and it allows you to start anew in your life. When you're starting fresh, without all of that trauma and all of those wounds, imagine what you can become. Imagine how much love you can access and how much of that love you can spread around. And know that when you do, you are accessing your true power. You are then putting yourself in a position where you can create such a beautiful life for yourself and all others who are a part of your life. This is what we desire for all of you, and this is why we give you this reminder of the power of forgiveness and the truth of who you are as eternal and infinite beings who existed before this incarnation and who will continue to exist forever and evermore. Only very powerful beings would ever agree to be as vulnerable as you are and to allow yourselves to be victims of abuse of any kind. It is time to claim your power, and the path to claiming it is letting go and forgiving all who have hurt you up until this point in your life. Once you do, just imagine what you can be and what you can create. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. DanielScranton.com